One of the things that I should cover is after-the-fact permitting. This is kind of a big deal in Hawaii because lots of people do work and don't get a permit for it and then sell the property and then it doesn't really come to light, and then the owners will either get caught doing something that they knew they shouldn't do or will be caught unawares for something that they had no idea was illegal because it was that way when they bought it. That's one of the common lines. And I probably have this conversation on a weekly basis, sometimes multiple times a week, when people come to me, say, oh, I need to get after-the-fact plans and permits. The truth is that I actually discourage people from getting after-the-fact permits whenever possible. A good example of this is if the work that was done was minor in nature, then the cost and fines for an after-the-fact permit will outweigh the value of what it is that's permitting. And in the old days, that valuation was around $40,000, and currently it's more $60,000 to $75,000. In other words, if the things that we're talking about have more than between $40,000 and $75,000 of value, then it's worth it to get an after-the-fact permit. If it's less valuable than that, then I often tell people, look, just remove the unpermitted works and avoid the whole process. That's kind of harsh, and people are emotionally connected to their buildings and to the work that they've done, and so they're not inclined to take such advice, but I give it nonetheless. This process, an after-the-fact permit, can take 6 to 9, sometimes 12 months to get approved by the County of Maui. There's up to $2,000 fines just for the application, the building, plumbing, and electrical. There's another set of fines if you're in an SMA zone of 10% of the construction value. This is expensive, on top of the cost of plans, architectural services, permit applications, all the standard fees. So, my advice, avoid at all costs